Hey, good morning, everybody. Today's January 25th, 2021. Um, Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. I know it was a short weekend as we had school on Friday, but we're back on our normal schedule now, so that's a positive thing. Um, hey, so now we're getting close to finishing this workshop. Okay. Look, I know many of you have turned in some extra work. Things like that. I'm gonna get to that today. Okay, so your grades by the end of the day today will be current. So thanks to those of you who have turned in some extra work. Okay. Hopefully this will go okay. I want to meet with you guys each day through Zoom. By the time you're listening to this, we will probably have already met over Zoom. Um, but each day we'll meet through Zoom. I'll be gone this whole week, Monday through Thursday. And then I hope like crazy that I'll be back on Monday, a week from today. So just kind of going through what we need to go through, and hopefully it will go smooth. So um, okay, so we're going to jump into this last part of the bookwork, which is pages 120 through 123. Okay. Um, let's see. I just wanted to see. Nope. And my computer, my internet at home is a bit slow, so hopefully it won't cause issues with our videos. Okay, so this right here, we're kind of learning about uh, different jobs. Okay, different careers. Um, this is titled Water Protector. Okay, and this lady's name is Molly White. It says water rights and water conservation are important issues for people in drought-affected areas. For Molly White, working to protect California's water is a passion as well as a career. Okay, so becoming a water resource specialist, a job for you with a question mark. Okay, skills, persuasion, and determination. As you can see, she's like protesting. She's out, making her voice known and heard. And then passion, your passion would be for saving the earth. Okay, helping the earth. All right, so career focused water resource specialist. This is a interview. What is your job? My title is operations manager of the Carrick Tribe's Department of Natural Resources. It is the part of our tribal government responsible for the monitoring and protection of river and environmental health. The DNR, probably the Department of Natural Resources, runs a lot of different programs, like the fisheries program. It monitors which species need protection the most. The water quality program monitors the health of the river. I do things like manage grants and budgets. This can include meetings with other government agencies like the U.S. Forest Service or the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Okay, next question. What kinds of projects are you involved with? A cool part of what I do is participate in the Klamath Justice Coalition. This group helps protect the Klamath River by campaigning to take out dams that are polluting the water. In 2002, we had a massive fish kill where thousands of salmon died. Studies proved it was because of dams built years ago for crop irrigation and hydroelectric power. After that, the tribes and commercial fishermen and environmental groups got together to plan how we could fix the river. How did you choose your career? I am a Native American and a member of the Carrick tribe. Our creation stories tell us that our people have resided on the Klamath River in Northern California since the beginning of time. We are raised to feel responsible for the protection of our ancestral homelands. So it was a natural fit for me to go to work for the DNR. What's the hardest part of your job? The hardest part is watching bad things happen to our river and the negative effects on our people. It can be upsetting, but it is what drives us to continue our work. In everything I do, I have to consider how it will affect the next generation of tribal people, especially my own children. That can feel like a heavy burden. What's the coolest thing about your job? I have a job that allows me to provide for my family and to protect the things that are important to my tribe, my family, and the earth. What advice would you give someone who is interested in pursuing a career in the field of water conservation or water resources issues? She says, as we move into the future, we will have to come up with better, smarter, and cleaner ways to use the water we have. Find out about water resources near to you, and do everything you can to protect them. You don't have to be a grown-up to be active. Okay, so that's something to think about. I mean, we live. I think it's important for each of us to somewhat protect the land that we live in, right? Okay, we have Bear Lake. You know, how many of us just kind of sit back and hope that who's ever in charge is responsible for the water use in Bear Lake? We have, canals, we have irrigation, that I know are critical for farming and ranching. We need to make sure that we are active and in our understanding of what is going on with the water and how it's being used. Okay, because if it doesn't get used correctly, it could cause issues, right? Okay. Okay, so this says create a poster. Alright, so launch the project. You are a water resources specialist. Create a poster persuading your community to take steps to conserve water. List and explain 4 ways. Okay. Option 1, a community in the workshop. Which drought-stricken area from the workshop could benefit from some water saving advice? Okay, so you can pick a community from the workshop that we've been doing. Our school community, what steps can your class or school take to conserve water? Or our state or town, what can people in our town or state do to conserve water at home or in public places? Okay, so this says the community my poster will address is which one of these? Okay, you need to pick one. Are you going to advocate for a city that was done in this workshop that we just read about the last 2 months? Our school, are you going to create a poster that will be directed toward our school, or our state and town, okay, or Rich County, something like that? Okay, analyze the purpose and format. A persuasive poster presents suggestions for accomplishing an important goal. Each tip helps people conserve water, and each idea is supported by evidence. A title tells blank. The body of the... Okay, so let's look at something. A title tells what the poster is about and gets readers' attention. Okay, that's what a title does. The body of the poster offers tips for conserving water or suggestions for achieving the goal. Okay, C, facts, statistics, and other evidence support the tips, help convince readers. Okay, that we know that's what facts, statistics, and evidence does. Images and illustrations support written information, help visualize the message. Okay, so this is an example of a poster that you could do. Okay, 4 ways you can save water at home. If you guys need to save this so you can write the rest of this, I'm cool with that. Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. This can save up to 6 gallons of water per minute. Okay, so this is an example of a poster. You guys go ahead, take a look at that in your book. For today, I just want you to turn in page 122. Don't worry about starting your poster yet today. We'll probably do that tomorrow, but you can start to think about it based on what you fill in right here, okay? Alright guys, have a great day. Make sure that you get 15 minutes of independent reading and 15 minutes at the minimum of student application. Alright guys, thanks so much, and reach out through Canvas, through email, if you have any questions and need to get a hold of me for any reason, okay? Thank you guys.